To me, the difference between organ transplant and a face transplant, I just feel our faces are certainly what we link our identity with. And your face is where you express how you're feeling. One of these days in the near future, when I start to cry or I laugh, you're going to be able to tell by looking at me how I feel. That hasn't come yet, but that will. Prior to having my face transplant, I wasn't one of those disfigured people that hid. I was going out to restaurants drooling and all. Although being scarred and being disfigured the way I was, it certainly is nicer to look more normal. I would sleep easily 14 hours a day. And a lot of that, they said initially, was my blindness. If you lose your sight, everything's mental. Everything you're doing is mental because you got to think about it because you can't see it. And that takes a lot more energy to live a life mentally instead of you're physically seeing things.
Yeah. So go back and forth between the G and the D a little bit. Where do the half steps fall on the major scale?
3 and 4.
Yeah.
7 and 1.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I had a lot of time on my hands last winter waiting for my surgery, so I wanted to take lessons.
Between those a little
so that's how I met Sheldon, taking piano lessons. And since surgery, a little more than a month ago, I picked up learning the banjo as well.
Drop down a fret. Just get your fingers in front of the frets.
I must say, I started to there were times when I was a little insecure because of the way I looked. Only because I'd met him. I hadn't been insecure before. But now you had feelings for somebody, now you had something to lose. When before, one of the reasons I did so well is I had nothing to lose anymore. I had the only thing I needed was my family and my kids. I had their love, I knew that always. So when I met Sheldon and we fell in love, it was like, wow, I haven't had anything to lose for a long time, and so this is a little uncomfortable. Desperado, why don't you? Thank you.
Hey Carmen.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay. I've been quite nauseated, so I haven't felt very good the last few days.
Okay.
I can have them send it
and how is the face?
Well, my face is great. I mean, I don't have any complaints on my face.
Okay.
And I can move my left side better.
Give me a big smile. Excellent. And left and right, smile of one side, the other side. Left, yeah. And then the other one. When Carmen comes in for an appointment, we look at any signs of rejection and take biopsies in regular intervals. But I'm also looking for signs of functional return.
It still droops a little, but it's enough. I mean, it's getting stronger, I think. I feel like I'm blinking more.
The nerves that are originating in Carmen's body are growing into the donor face. And as they're growing in, they're gradually reaching individual muscle fibers and individual parts of skin. And if they're reaching the muscle fibers, the muscles start to move just like the old muscles used to move. And when the nerves reach skin surface, then they provide feedback to the brain that there's sensation, there's feel.
We got a towel here. I want you to hold it in your fingers, between your fingers, and blow. Try to keep the air in as long as you can. There you go. Okay, that towel's not doing too much moving. Here, let me see. This is a thick one.
When I woke up from the surgery in February, I was completely numb. I couldn't feel anything. That now my quality of life is improving almost, on a monthly basis as my face works more and more.
Easy?
So I think 6 more months from now, my face will settle even more into my bones, into my skull and my facial bones, and I'll look even more normal, although my eyes probably won't because this eye doesn't open. That I think the rest of my face will be even more normal, and certainly my movements will be closer to normal. Do you want me to? Do I have to finish?
Go ahead.
The last verse.
Sure.
Desperado. You
Come to your do that verse.
Why don't you come to your senses? Then outright and no, that's not how it ends.
Come down from your fences.
Oh yeah, okay. Come down from your fences and open the gates. It may be raining. I don't think there's anything different about me since my face transplant at the core. I think I showed my core more easily since I've been injured in the last few years than I did prior. That I think if anybody knew me before and knows me now, I think one of the things is it's obvious I'm much happier. It's not perfected yet.
Work in progress.
Work in progress.